My name is Sharon Roberts. I'm a mature age student currently working in one of the local primary schools. I've been there for around 16 years. We have a clientele of 95% Indigenous students, and I've moved across the school from the K to 6 capacity. My thoughts on the up and coming placement is a mixture of excitement and nerves. I'm looking forward to seeing how other schools operate, in particular in the participation of the day-to-day running of the classroom. But in the same breath, I'm nervous as I'll be out of my comfort zone. My goals whilst I'm on placement is to be open-minded and enrich what's on offer. I want to be able to share and adapt my current knowledge and grow as a teacher. I'm really interested to see how maths is implemented into your classroom, particularly on how you differentiate your lessons, as that is not one of my strongest points. The year level that I'll be focusing on is Maths Foundation, obviously because that's where I'm going into kindergarten. The curriculum area of focus will be the strand of number and algebra. The sub-strand focus is number and place value, with the content descriptor of establishing understanding of language and process of counting by naming numbers in sequence. It has a code number ACMNA 001. To identify and elaborate the content descriptor would be to identify that number has a sequence forward and backwards and that they are presented in a particular order. Alternate ways to thoroughly and accurately achieve this would be to establish fun activities where students make connection between number, names and numerals, such as number lines. The number line would be presented as a clothesline and in a train carriage in numerical order. Another one would be simply by counting. Counting displays that numbers are presented in a particular order and that there's patterns in which we say them, done through song. 1 potato, 2 potato, or 10 fat sausages examples. These content descriptors link into the achieving standard of students making connection between number, name, numerals and quantities up to 10. Scoodle has a supported maths lesson linked to my focus area of counting forward to 10 called Counting Forward and Backwards Up to 10, code TLF10 M015933. This resource supports the teaching of the content descriptor number in algebra. It has been thoroughly considered due to its focus on the prominent aspect of early number knowledge. Early number knowledge is the key milestone in developing the first strategies that children use whilst looking at addition and subtraction. Another link to my focus area is called Number Trains. That has a focus of a code of TLF10 L2318. This is also a great resource to support the teaching of the content descriptor number in algebra, as it is a fun visual lesson. Students in today's generation of technology and change are prominently visual learners. They learn information best by seeing it as an example in an example format, like the pictures of a train carriage. The numbered train carriages were selected as they are supported by the book Curriculum Construction, where it states, a national curriculum should provide a broad range of opportunities that would enable the students to understand a mathematical concept, delivering it in ways that make sense to their world. Additionally, the clothesline uses a combination of pedagogies such as discovery learning, group learning, hands-on learning, and visually friendly. Both maths lessons link to the theory of constructivism, where they allow the children to build on their life experiences by developing knowledge through individual work and also through interacting with their fellow peers. Constructivism suggests that rather than being empty vessels into which knowledge is transferred, we actively build or construct our understanding of the world. Both lessons chosen, all supported by the Australian Professional Teaching Standards through all aspects of Standard 3 and all aspects of Standard 4, create and maintain a supportive and safe environment and plan for and implement effective teaching and learning. All these are done through the visuals. Thank you. Bye.